More than a dozen Dallas officers lined up today to escort the body of a fallen brother. Officer Rogelio Santander died Wednesday after he was shot in Northeast Dallas. As the department prepares for a final goodbye, the community is showing its support, including an officer who knows the dangers of the job firsthand. News 8's Rebecca Lopez live with that story tonight. Rebecca?
Senior Corporal Ed Lujan nearly died 2 years ago after being run over by a suspect. In fact, he had to be revived a couple of times. And now he is leading the efforts to help the surviving officer as well as other officers injured in the line of duty.
We set up a table.
Senior Corporal Ed Lujan is leading a blood drive to help Officer Crystal Almedia and Security Officer Scott Painter. He wants to help because he, too, was critically injured doing his job.
Going back to my injury 2 years ago, the day before I was critically injured, I donated blood. And if it wasn't for me donating blood, I probably wouldn't be alive today.
Corporal Lujan was moments from dying. He was run over 3 times by a suspect outside Club Kahlua in November 2015.
The initial hit, I fell on my head slammed against the windshield, peeling my scalp all the way back.
He had a traumatic head wound where you could see his skull, a broken back and a broken neck, and multiple injuries. Even he thought he was going to die.
I felt a euphoria of my life and soul leaving my body. So it wasn't a feeling of a sadness or joy. It was more of a feeling of tranquility. So I knew what was going on. I'm dying.
For months, Lujan fought to live. He says it was faith and the support of family, community, and fellow officers that kept him alive. Now he has a message for Officer Crystal Almedia.
To stay strong and that we're behind her all the way, and whatever she needs, we always got her back.
Meanwhile, the department gets ready to bury Almedia's partner, Officer Rogelio Santander. His body was moved overnight from Presbyterian Hospital. Officers saluted as a motorcade escorted his body to the medical examiner's office, then later moved to Restland Funeral Home. Next week, the department will bury the fallen hero. Now, the blood drive is tomorrow at North Park Center starting at 10:30. Again, now all charges now, they've added extra charges actually against Armando Juarez, the suspect in this case. They've added 2 charges of aggravated assault against a peace officer because they say he was shooting at officers as they were pursuing him just before he was arrested. Reporting live, Rebecca Lopez at Channel 8 News.
All right, Rebecca, thank you. Officer Santander's visitation is Monday night at the Cathedral in downtown Dallas. His funeral is on Tuesday morning in Rockwall.